Welcome to the service clinic at Low Country Harley-Davidson. I'm Doc Harley. Today I'd like to talk about putting wires in handlebars. Now for 30 years I've been using string. It's been very pliable, being able to get through the pliers, and what I usually do is tie one end of the string to the wire that I'm going to pull through and pull the old one out and put the new one in. But lately the new kind of handlebars are cutting this. So a friendly tech let me know, do you have a weed eater at home? I said, yeah. He said, bring in some of your leftover weed eater wire. Not the real thick stuff, but the thin stuff. So what I did was attach this to the end that I'm going to replace, and I pulled it all the way through, and I'm ready to put the new one on. So get rid of the old one. Now, it has been getting harder and harder to bring wires into it because this one here has the electronic throttle, so I got that wire. Plus, he has an aftermarket heating grip inside. So that's going through too. So the first thing you have to do is disconnect these. Write it down first, get yourself a piece of paper and say, okay, the black and white goes to number 3, the red and white goes to number 2, the red, and write it all down. Make yourself a picture. Put as much information as possible. Then disconnect these and get these out. Then what you want to do is take your weed eater and bend it over. Make an L, all right? And just squeeze it with pliers so it stays that way. Then what you want to do is put the wires on, take black tape, and you want to go around the wire, but not around that little L. Go around the wire first and make it really tight and go all the way up to the end, and then break it off. Now come back to the L, start above it, and go over the L so it's squished down. What we're trying to prevent is while you are tugging on this line, you don't want this to pull out of what you've wrapped before. So you don't want to put a lot of layers, but you want to get it so it's all covered up pretty nice. Now I'm ready. Now I can pull on the other side and work it back and forth, pull it all the way through, bring it to where the location is, put the ends back on, and I've got it all in the place where it needs to be. I just wanted to share this tech because sometimes we do things for a long time a certain way. Been using string for a long time and it works for the older models. But now with the more wires that we have going in here and heated grips on the aftermarket side and maybe some lights or something, doing it this way is a lot more durable with weed eater wire. Now, don't get the real thick weed eater stuff. I've got a roll of that at home. The thin stuff, the basic that comes with your weed eater. Tie it up, pull it through, and I think you're going to have a successful job just like I am. Just another tech tip from Low Country Harley-Davidson. I'm Doc Harley. We'll see you next week.